A local band at a dive bar loads their own amps and mics, but on a stadium rock tour, they don't touch a single cable. Growing a business works the exact same way. If you want your top talent to focus on growth, you need a dedicated crew working behind the scenes to handle the heavy lifting. For a little while now, we've had basic AI. Think of basic AI like an eager intern. Great if you need them to fetch a single guitar pick. But the new wave of technology, agentic AI, is different. It's a veteran roadie who unloads the trucks, builds the stage, and tests the lighting entirely on their own. Instead of just answering a question, an AI agent takes one simple instruction, like set up the stage, and branches into a full workflow. It figures out cables, mics, and amps. It gathers data, double-checks its work, and only when finished, checks in for final approval. We are moving past software that just talks to us. We now have systems that independently execute multi-step workflows. But even the most experienced roadie is useless if they don't know the band's set list or exactly how the lead singer likes their microphone angled. They need context. In the business world, that context is provided by WorkIQ. It's an intelligence layer that teaches the AI how your specific company operates. WorkIQ maps your digital workspace, your documents, chats, and calendars, learning how people collaborate. Because it has this map, the AI doesn't just hand you a generic template. It uses actual company terminology and past projects to create outputs highly specific to your team. This organizational knowledge ensures your agents act on what's true for your team right now, rather than just guessing. Imagine that backstage area without any security. Anyone can walk in, grab a wrench, and mess with the lighting rig, causing absolute chaos. In business, this is shadow AI. It happens when well-meaning employees use no-code tools to build their own AI agents in minutes, setting them loose on the company network without any safety review. This creates invisible blind spots. It's like an unvetted roadie wandering into the VIP tent, finding the band's private diaries, and accidentally handing them straight to a tabloid reporter. There is also the risk of outside interference. If an attacker can trick the system by sending it specific, misleading instructions, they can hijack that agent's access and force it to perform unauthorized actions. Because AI agents are designed to act independently and pull information from all over your network, the old security walls we used to rely on simply aren't equipped to catch them. Without strict rules and constant oversight, this helpful autonomous workforce becomes an enterprise-wide security liability. It's not just a few apps. Agents are so easy to build, they are flooding into the workplace at a rate IT can't track. Right now, millions of agents are already active, but by the year 2028, industry analysts project there will be 1.3 billion AI agents operating across enterprise environments. If we don't start governing this growth now, businesses will manage an uncontrollable web of systems with total access to their sensitive data. The risk to the business scales upward with every unmanaged agent introduced into the environment. But to save the stadium tour, you don't fire the road crew. You bring in a tour manager. For your business, that tour manager is a robust AI policy framework, powered by a platform like the Microsoft 365 E7 Frontier Suite. Inside that suite is a tool called Agent 365. It acts as the central control room where your security teams can set the rules and actually enforce them. The agent registry works like a master clipboard, showing exactly how many AI agents are running and what they're doing. Digital credentials act like backstage passes, limiting an agent's reach to only required tools, keeping it away from restricted financial data. And if an agent starts acting strangely, like trying to download an unusual amount of data in the middle of the night, the security team can instantly revoke its access before any damage is done. Setting up these rules doesn't limit what your team can build. It provides the strong guardrails you need to let them build safely. With the right systems managing the crew, the show goes off without a hitch. The band plays, and the crew handles the stage. In the workplace, proper governance takes the manual, repetitive tasks off your employees' plates, freeing them up to focus on the creative work they were actually hired to do. Meanwhile, the AI agents can securely coordinate all the complex, multi-step processes entirely in the background. Take the time to assess your organization's AI readiness today and put a clear governance strategy in place. Because when your AI ecosystem is secure, You give your human talent the power to perform at their absolute best.